Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is British Guy Gaming and today I'm going to be going over two Peragus mods for you today on KOTOR 2, the Sith Lords. So starting off, we are going to look at the Skip Peragus mod. Links for both these mods will be in the description if you're interested, but the Skip Peragus mod does exactly what it says on the box. There are a few of these, but this one takes you straight to Telos instead of having to do the Ebon Hawk and kill the Sith. However, this one does have less choices, but that doesn't affect me because there's still plenty of opportunities to influence what you need to. But all that you need to do to access this is go to the lab station in the medical room and select Skip Peragus. This will spawn in the skip terminal you just saw me run to, and you just want to select that. Once you select it, you just want to click Skip Peragus, and it will come up with setting global variables true and adding party members. So just going through all the parts of the game you would have normally, and it'll ask you want to gain experience. This is completely your choice. I say yes just to show you how much experience you would get from this. And it'll add experience to the party, and then you will simply morph all the way to Telos. And you will go straight into the cutscene with Citadel Station. And here, once Battle Realm releases us from our cage, it will show us the items we're given with. As you can see, it's a big list. It's very basic, but you are given the important items you need, such as the droid processor. You do get your armband, and it is very limiting because you're definitely missing out on some items, but you do get a Skip Peragus, and we know that can be a slugfest half the time. However, let's look at the levels you get. For your playable character, you will go up to level 9, and for your party members, you will go up to level 8. It is also important to note, with this mod, Kreia does keep both of her hands. So if that ruins it for you and you think it's better if she only has one, then this mod might be for you, but you can always just pretend that hand doesn't exist. But she does have access to both her hands, so she has the ability to dual wield. I also want to point out, this uniform is a completely different mod and obviously doesn't come with this mod, or the other one I will show you. You do not get your items until you come to the detainees lockers that you get after you have spoken to the Euphorians and Zerka. And when we come over to the detainee locker, the items you would get are in here. However, let's say you want to play Peragus normally, you enjoy it, or it's your first time playing, or your second time going through and you want to spice it up a bit. Or to do that, all you want to do is simply open the morgue and play through this normally. But to make it even better, you want to download the improved Peragus mod. What this mod does, it makes everything just a bit more unique. For example, the corpse here, instead of just being that dried, ruggedy corpse you normally see, he wears a mining uniform. My character is frozen in place. You also, I didn't notice this, Kreia actually lies in a dead position. So that is a nice unique thing. This mod doesn't exactly do a lot, but it does improve a bunch of little corpses. So the miners seem a lot more unique and it doesn't just seem like a very generic place. It's a minor detail, but it's obviously something that is quite immersive. As you can see here, instead of just being generic corpses, it's actually playable character faces. This makes the unnamed miners seem unique and have their own personality opposed to just they're a body. As you can see, even it has gender orientated one, so if the corpse looked like a female's, it now has a female head. And for the most part, all of the bodies seem to have unique faces. The only glitch that may occasionally happen is a body may come up into a T-pose position, but that in itself is quite rare and I've only seen it once. Also, any main miner that has a unique face, such as the security officer corpse, will have the player model that they have in the hologram instead of just being a generic corpse. This applies for the officer, KOTOR or Cortez, and all his members. Anyway guys, thank you all for watching this first mod review I've done on KOTOR 2. I decided to start with Peragus because it's the first place anyone goes to and it seems a lot more relevant. Obviously there'll be more details about the mods on their pages. I'll leave links to both of them in the description, but they are both definitely mods you should be using if you're someone who wants to mod the game and you just want to advance for it quicker or just enjoy it a bit more. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment on anything you'd like to see in the future, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.